First, I'm applying Neutrogena SPF 15 moisturizer to my face. I like this moisturizer because it keeps my face moisturized and it doesn't make my skin oily. Next, I am applying my CoverFX Mattifying Primer. And I love this primer because it gives my skin that matte finish look and it helps control the oil on my skin for the whole entire day. Next, I'm going in with my spoolie to clean up my eyebrows. Then next, I'm going to go in with my NYC brown pencil to draw an outline for my eyebrows, then lightly fill them in. Make sure that you're doing light strokes with your brow pencil because you're going to go in with powder next. As you can see, I'm going back in with my Morphe Spoolie Duo and angle brush to brush the pencil fragments in, if that makes sense. Next, I'm going in with my Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder in number 5. First, I'm going to start off with a darker color to fill in the ends of my eyebrows. The key to perfect eyebrows is using two colors, dark at the end and light at the middle near your forehead. Next, I am taking my MAC 212 brush and my MAC Pro Concealer palette in a light concealer that is 2 shades lighter than my foundation to clean up underneath my eyebrows. Then I'm taking my MAC Fluid Fix Fluid Foundation in NW50 to clean up the top of my eyebrows. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, do not use highlighter concealer on top of your eyebrows. You will look crazy. Next, I'm going to take a wet beauty blender and clean up the top of my eyebrows. Then follow up by using my Morphe M335 brush to blend in my concealer under my eyebrows. Now going back in with my pencil, I'm going to make sure that I didn't erase any lines with my harsh, heavy-handed blending, if that makes any sense. Sometimes I overblend and I end up just making big of a mess than cleaning up my mess. Next, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Freebase to prime my eyes. Since I'm wearing a bold color, I went with this primer to give my eyes a pop. Next, I'm going to go in with my MAC eyeshadow palette in warm neutral and setting that primer with a nice soft brown. I'm going to take my NYX crayon pencil in black and color in my lids. Since I'm doing a smoky eye, I like to use black and then follow behind with a chocolate brown so that my smoky eye can be more soft and less bold. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe M167 oval shadow brush to smudge this color. Next, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Born to Run palette. It's almost time to retire this palette for the summer, but you know, fall just started, so I'm going to give it this one last run. And I'm going to take the Urban Decay color Punk using my Morphe M507 brush to apply the color in my creases to soften up the Next, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner, and I'm applying this black eyeliner to my waterline. Next, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Obsession eyeshadow palette and Sapphire, taking my Morphe Pride Collection smudge brush to apply this beautiful blue shadow to my bottom waterline. Then I'm taking this blue shimmer color and applying it to the inside of my creases, or my eye dimples as what I call them. Next, I plan to take my Benefit Brow Primer to lay my eyebrows down, and using my spoolie just to clean my eyebrows up one more time. I get a little bit over obsessive over my eyebrows because I hate bad looking eyebrows. Next, I'm using my MAC Pro Concealer Palette to color correct any dark marks on my face, such as underneath my eyes, around my mouth, and around my nose. Next, I'm going to take my Morphe M439 foundation brush to apply my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in NW50 on my face. Next, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn to highlight underneath my eyes, my temple, my cupid's bow, and chin. Next, I'm taking my Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder in banana and setting my under eye with a clean, dry beauty blender. The key to setting your highlight is not leaving it on too long. That was a tip I read from Beyonce's makeup artist. Next, let me apply my Milani Keep It Smooth Luxe Lip Treatment onto my lips. We can't be having any dry lips when putting on a matte lip. Next, I'm taking this unknown clean powder brush that I got as a gift from Target to remove any excess baking powder from my skin. Now, I'm taking my Morphe E59 powder brush and my MAC Studio Setting Powder NW50 to set my foundation. I like this small brush because I can be strategic in applying the powder to specific areas on my face. Then I'm taking my larger powder Morphe E41 brush to set the powder on my neck and the rest of my face. Next, I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro 14 brush to set my contour around the perimeter of my face. I don't always do a liquid contour or do a liquid concealer 2 shades darker than my skin when I'm contouring because I don't contour every day and sometimes my face is already slim enough. I do not always contour my nose, but when I do, I use this small e.l.f. crease brush to do so. Next, I'm taking my BH Cosmetic number 15 brush and using this Black Radiance blush in the color Toasted Almond for my cheeks. Next, I'm going to go in and spray my face with my Milani Matte Setting Primer Spray so that I can get my face ready for this highlight that I'm about to slay on my cheeks. I'm using the NYX highlighter in Duo. I don't know what the name is, but I will put the name in the description box so that you guys can have it. And then I'm going back in with my Huda Beauty palette just to make sure that any of my blue smudge that I put underneath my eye hasn't come off. And then, you know, I'm using my dry beauty blender just to clean up. Then I'm going in with my They Must Be Real or They Aren't Real mascara by Benefit just to get my eyes ready for my eyelashes, which I applied off camera. Next, it's time for the lips, baby. I'm using my favorite and all-time favorite Nars Chocolate Lip Pencil that I got from Marshalls and my Makeup Geek matte lipstick in satin for my lips. Since I'm doing a smoky eye, I still like to do a very neutral lip. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the finished look.